Well, the new book is entitled Surviving at the Top. There are many people who would say failing at the top.
I hope the general public understands how inherently dishonest the press in this country is.
As a member of the press, let me try to clear up some of the things which you say are untrue. You write in your book, my bankers and I worked out a terrific deal that allows me to come out stronger than ever. I see the deal as a great victory, and eventually the rest of the world will too. Being on the verge of bankruptcy, being bailed out by the banks,
Well, you don't have to say on the verge
skating
of
on thin ice and almost drowning, that's a businessman to be admired.
Blast and save, thank you for the 5
gifted. Barbara, and you talk on the verge, and you listen to what people are saying.
I talk to your bankers.
Well, that's fine. And what do they say? I mean, you know, depending on which banker you're talking to,
Several.
what do they say? I'm the only one people write about. I mean, they don't write about other people.
You have a little more debt than most people, just something like $3 billion in
I also
debt.
have a little more assets than most people.
Okay, you have debts to pay back.
Right.
You have huge loans to pay back. You say the country is in a depression. What makes you think that you can pay back those loans? And further, what your bankers have told us is that the only way you even have a chance is by selling that property out there totally, the plaza.
Well, I don't know what the bankers have said. The plaza's a very valuable property. Everybody told me, oh, you paid too much, you paid too much. Now they're all saying, what a great deal he made on the plaza.
You yourself
No, they're not.
said that
I get it. She definitely
you
has
saw
a
your
purpose.
children maybe once a week.
It's not really my style, but she's very clearly good at what she does, which is like calling.
Yeah,
people on their
she's
bullshit.
she's very cutting. She does her research ahead of time,
Yes.
and she's quick with the retorts, which is good.
Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say rest in power.
No. I'll show you some bad shit.
You're
that
having
she
a
used
lot
to
of
do as well.
difficulties with your 12-year-old son, Donna. You haven't talked to him since May.
Oh, that's
Do you
a low
believe in
blow.
fidelity?
No,
marriage?
not this. This one's fine.
Yes, absolutely.
She did. I don't care about her cutting into Trump about like Don Jr. who fucking.
has come closer.
Oh, she interviewed Fidel Castro.
Yeah, like she's done some good shit, but I do find it funny that you know she ripped into Trump for his like shitty experiences or shitty relationship with his son.
I do.
In the current issue of Vanity Fair, the author Marie Brenner says that you read from Hitler's collective speeches, My New Order, and that these are speeches that you seem to admire. What's your reaction? Do you have this book?
A friend of mine sent me a book. A man who I think is Jewish, although I don't know.
Although I don't know. So that was fine.
Lahmacun koymamışlar orospu çocukları, kafayı yiyeceğim ha. Lahana sarması ne abi? Üçe koymuşlar ya sarmayı, manyak mı lan bunlar?